don't know if you know, but I do a lot of video essays on my channel, and I have a couple on Avatar. I have one on Azula and Korra, but I also do videos on collectibles. And with the new Avatar The Last Airbender movie coming out, Avatar Aang, coming out this weekend, I thought that I'd show you my vast Avatar collection. I've been watching the show since it originally aired on Nickelodeon. However, I also have been collecting for nearly that long, so I have a couple of things in my collection that I thought that you guys might like to see. And yeah, so I guess we're gonna get into that right now. So let's get into my collection before I drop it all. First, we're gonna start off with the Funko Pops. In order, we've got Painted Lady, Sokka, Day of Black Sun, Azula from the ATLA Kai, Aang on Air Scooter, we've got Korra, we've got a Naga, we've got Asami, and we've got another Korra. We've got Toph as a Funko Soda. We have the Cabbage Merchant. I think his name is Kai, canonically, so that's interesting. We have Spirit World Kyoshi. I think this is supposed to be the Kyoshi from the series finale because that's the only time we see her blue, I think. We've got Suki, Appa, Katara hiding in the back there with the element sign behind her. We have the Sokka U2s with the cactus juice. We have Korra from the end of season 2 when during harmonic convergence. Katara. Then we're back to Aang in the Avatar state. We've got Zuko, May, and Azula. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a handful of dice at the bottom of each shelf with the elements on them. Next, we're going to go on to my plushies. I do have the Naga U2's plush, and then I have this Tubbs Turtle Duck plush. And then we have, oh, can't forget the Funko Pop pins. I've got the Katara and I have the Sokka. So then next we have some of my posters. So I have an Azula poster, I have a Republic City poster, and then I have a Katara and Hama poster, one of my favorite posters. Then we have this painting that I got. It was like $10. And we're gonna go on to the comics now. And so I have, these are some of the omnibus comics that I have. So we've got the Lost Adventures, and then we've got Smoke and Shadow. And then we've got some of the trilogies, the singles that I got. So I got Azula and the Spirit Temple, Katara and the Pirate Silver, and then we have Toph Beifong's Metal Bending Academy. And then we're going on to some of the other comics that I have, which is we've got the Legend of Korra trilogy series of Turf Wars, and then we've got the Legend of Korra trilogy series of Ruins of the Empire, which both were amazing series. I'm so excited if we're going to get another trilogy from Legend of Korra. But then we have some of the singles like Patterns in Time. Then we're going on to my library edition books. So then we have The Rift, The Search for Avatar Comics Library Edition. Going on to some of the art books, we have the Art of Legend of Korra seasons 2, 3, and 4. I do not have season 1. And then my brother got me this Avatar Legends role-playing game back when it was like first starting, so I thought that was really cool to have, and it keeps falling, as you can see. And then my brother also got me this, the Avatar's Chronicle for Legend of Korra. I think Aang has one, and so does Zuko and Iroh, so really cool books. So I do have the complete series of Avatar and Legend of Korra. They do form an image if you connect them all together. I should have showed you the other side. And then we have the Avatar ones. Unfortunately, I don't have the steel books for these, but it's still pretty cool. Then I have my Legend of Korra bag. I got this like in 2021 or something, and I've had it since. I love this bag so much. And then I have the Funko Soda carriers that came when you bought the Funko Sodas for the Avatar set. And then I have this Korra wallet. And then I have this Spirit Oasis necklace from Rock Love Jewelry. And I have this Katara betrothal necklace that I got years ago from Box Lunch. My brother actually got it and then gave it to me immediately. And then we have the Avatar Funko Sodas. I did get the Chase Katara, so that was really cool. And then technically I had the Chase Zuko. I bought 2 soda cases just because they were on sale for like $30. And then we're going into the vinyls. So I do have the first 2 Avatar vinyls. We have book 1 Water, and then we have book 2 Earth, and I am so excited for the 3rd one. It's actually releasing this week. It wasn't going to be here in time for this video, but do know that I did order it, so I'll show it in a short when it comes. So then I have 2 of the Avatar Hot Wheels. I just got the ones that I really like. So I got the air one and I got the earth one. And then again, got this the same day that I got the other one, but I thought this was cool. I haven't hung it up yet, but it's still pretty cool to have. And then I got all of these from Box Lunch on sale. So we got water, earth, fire, and air. And I don't know why the camera quality got so bad when I showed these off, so I'm sorry that the quality is really low on these particular clips, but these are the 2 Avatar jerseys that I have. I got these way back in like 2018 or something. Toph, I have the earthbending jersey, and then I have the Korra jersey that says Future Industries. I was so happy I got this one. Now, for those of you that made it this far, the rest of this video are going to be about my Avatar cards, both the original TCG and the recent Magic the Gathering Avatar collaboration. So if you're not really interested in cards, Thanks for watching. Again, check out some of my other Avatar videos that I have on my channel, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And for those of you who are willing to stay, who are interested in the cards, let's get into it. So I do have, from Ultimate Guard, I do have the Azula binder right here. And then I did get the Katara binder as well, which houses my entire Magic the Gathering Avatar cards, all the ones that I have right now. The Azula one houses, you know, my miscellaneous, like my Pokemon cards, my trainer cards, other Magic the Gathering cards, some Riftbound cards. So that's primarily what the Azula one's for. It's for like miscellaneous. Like I said, going into the original TCG that Avatar had with Upper Deck. Yeah, so I still have the original pamphlet and booklet, and then I have the special cards that lift up. For some reason the footage just didn't film. I tried to show some of the cards, but it didn't film. So this is what we have. If you guys are interested in seeing the rest, maybe I'll do a short and I'll show you the cards that I pulled. But a lot of them actually do mimic some of the cards in the Magic the Gathering set, which is pretty cool. But now we're going to be getting into the Magic the Gathering. So I actually don't need a voiceover for this part because I talk in the video. So this is one of my favorite cards art-wise, but this, if you've seen my recent card show video, this is the card that I've been after for so long. But we have Bribery, which is my second favorite card. I just love all of the screenshot cards or the source material cards. I know a lot of people didn't like them, but these are all of my source material cards plus my Commander cards from the Commander bundle. So we've got the Soul Ring, Arcane Signets with Foot Boots. I'm not going to go over every single card that I have because then this video would be super long, but maybe I'll just point out some of my favorites. So as you can tell from my poster, the Puppet Master and Southern Raiders are some of my top 3 favorite episodes. So had to have that card. So glad that I pulled that actually. So going to the next page. We've got Avatar Kuruk here. We've got the line of avatars. This is kind of like an Aang/Avatar page, so most of my Aang cards are going to be on this page, and pretty much all my Avatar cards in terms of these avatars are going to be on this page. I love the Kyoshi cards. Pulled all of these, and yeah, this card is so pretty. I'm not going to be pulling out every foil card, but wow, love that. Alright, this is one of my favorite art cards. Buy singles, but also don't buy singles right when the set comes out because this has dropped so much in price. I did buy this one. I pulled this one. I also pulled this one. This is one of my favorite cards as well. Yeah, Fierce Guardianship. I love this UA card as well. I know I said I wasn't going to pull every card out, but I guess I am. And this UA card, this is one of my favorite pages. And I love this card. I had to have this card because this is pretty much the only card with Katara's mother in it, technically, because this is Katara's mother right here. So, pretty cool. So this is one of my favorite pages. Again, we got the Bloodbender Puppet Master episode. We got the Bloodbender and the Puppet Master episode right here in this little line here. So I have my binder organized the way that I feel that it makes sense to me. It's not the final iteration, but this is what it is now. So this is like the Earthbending/Toph page. So I pulled this. I also pulled this, and I bought these two at the same card show from this guy, and he was really nice. There's a short about that on my channel. Go through all my Avatar shorts and you'll see all my Avatar card videos if you care. But this is yeah, I really like this. I pulled this. Really love this card. Love the Great Henge card. And love the Earthbending Student. I thought I'd show that off because maybe a lot of people don't have this card. So, oh, and this is Tectonic Split. I feel like if any card is going to be foil, this is a good card to have in foil to really show off the Seismic Sense. Sorry, it's not the Tectonic Split. That was the Kyoshi card. Seismic Sense. This is my Firebending/Azula page, so this is all Azula. I have the Ranon Shaw. I pulled this Deadly Rollick as well. But yeah, so we've got Azula, we've got Zuko and Azula, and then the family over here, and same for down here. So yeah, this is what is my favorite card on this page? Ooh, it's hard. I love all the Azula cards. I'm gonna have to say probably Firelord Azula. Ooh, yeah, we'll go with that. And then we've got my Sokka page. Sokka got a dedicated page. Yep, so not really much else to say about that. This is one of my favorite cards on this page, just because of the foiling, and it's so pretty. Sorry if you guys can't really see. I can't really see the camera up here. But yeah, so these are some of my, this is my favorite art of this card. I love this, and it's interesting that those are the same two cards. But yeah, so we've got pretty much Sokka's saga going on here. Let me know if you guys catch the theme to each page, because they do each have a theme, whether it's the row or the whole page. Let me know if you guys catch it. This is the Team Avatar side. My favorite card on this page would have to be this Brainstorm. My brother got me a collector booster pack, and I pulled the foil of this, and so it's a nice memory for me. Let's see, other than that, this is my favorite card here. I love this crystalline armor. Yeah. Oh, I also pulled this Wan Shi Tong in the same day that I pulled that Badger Mole Cub from 2 play booster packs that I won at the pre-release for Avatar, and it was my first time playing Magic, so that's a nice story that I pulled like the top 2 common cards in the base set, which is like crazy. This is so cute. This is like the little animal row. And then we've got one of my second favorite pages, not fully, like, this is like still, okay, this is rough up here, but this is Crossroads of Destiny, pretty much starting from here. So this is Crossroads of Destiny here, which is one of my favorite episodes. And then we've got Sozin's comment down here. So yeah, I mean, what else to say? Except wow. This card eluded me and I had to get it on TCG Player, but so glad to finally have it. And then we've got the Jet/Freedom Fighters page over here. We've got the Suki page right here. And then we've got like a miscellaneous like Zuko, Mei, Azula, Ty Lee page. As you see, this is Mei and this is the girls. I call them the girls, but Mei, Azula, and Ty Lee up here. And then we've got Zuko here, and as he goes through his journey and then ends up confronting his father on Day of Black Sun. Then we've got, you know, some more miscellaneous. This is, I love the art on this card, just love that. We've got June and Nyla, and then we've got Appa and Momo over here. Such a cute page. They get their own little section. Then we've got another miscellaneous Earth Kingdom page, and then we've got a miscellaneous Water Tribe page. You could say we've got Hakoda over here. Hakoda was on the Sokka page, but then I got some more Sokka cards. He had to get moved. But yeah, so this is like the waterbending-ish page, except for this right here. Technically, this is the Earth Kingdom. So is this. And then we've got the sagas up here. I'm still missing one that I really want. And then we've got Iroh down here. We've got some of the firebending stuff over here. I think this is a really cool art. I actually like this card because I played with it in my pre-release. And it was a really good card, I feel. But yeah. Got Combustion Man down here. These are foil as well. Then we've got a miscellaneous page over here again. Just kind of like the spiritual, I guess, page. Like we've got Heibai over here. We've got Guru Patik. We've got the Spirit Oasis. And then we've got some more miscellaneous like airbender type stuff over here. And then we've got our lands. Got our lands. More lands. And then this is kind of like miscellaneous that I couldn't fit in any other category in the binder. It's gonna get a little dry over here, but yeah, so that's pretty much this binder. Got some more miscellaneous cards. We've got the Katara. And I'm afraid that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my collection. Again, let me know if you've seen the recent Avatar movie. They just released the trailer for the new Avatar series, so let me know if you're interested and excited about that. Let me know what you've added to your Avatar collection recently, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye. This, and it's upside down. So we got this. Oh no, it was upside down.